Hey y'all, what's good? How y'all doing? So we're gonna have a little conversation today. I've just been thinking about stuff on my mind. I'm like, instead of talking to myself, why don't I just talk to y'all? So hey, how y'all doing? Hope y'all can feel me. Hope something resonates with y'all here. But listen. This is for my women that know, like, when you, hold on y'all. Can I turn that down a little bit, baby? When you know somebody is meant for you, you know. And I feel like in the physical realm, so many things will try to convince us that somebody's not your person, or like, oh, they're not shit, and da-da-da-da. Let me tell y'all something. Even healthy relationships go through turmoil, go through trouble. I don't want to say turmoil. I don't want to put that message out there, actually. Because I don't want to say turmoil in a way where it's a very, very toxic. But even people in healthy relationship patterns had to go through some sort of period of learning and understanding each other and finding ways to create a better relationship, basically, is what I'm trying to say. One thing about a motherfucking karmic, though, a bitch gonna try it. But what is so beautiful about life and growing and truly working on yourself as a woman and truly knowing your worth and truly, like, I'm irreplaceable. I'm one of one. Nobody could ever convince me otherwise, y'all. Like, I believe that in the deepest of my soul. Like, I believe so deeply that I am one of one, that I am so unique, that I'm so special, that even sometimes when my ego side, when I'm feeling some type of way, and my ego say I be on some, oh no, you not this, oh no, you not that, da, da, da. Like, oh, I don't feel like I'm this, I don't feel like I'm that, oh, I'm never gonna be able to make it where I'm going. Even when I say those things to myself, my subconscious immediately telling me, girl, you know damn well you're gonna get exactly what it is you're searching for. And I say that to say my intuition is so strong and so on point. Nobody could ever trick me out of my spot when it comes to my divine masculine, ever. Ever. No karmic, no nothing could ever. You see, one thing about growth and growing, I've been that girl in the past who stalked. I've been that girl in the past who thought, what does she have that I don't have? I've been that girl. I have been her. I've been the girl wondering, what is it about this woman or this girl that he can't let go of? I've been the girl crying. I've been all of that. But let me tell you one thing that is so beautiful and so blessed about actually working on yourself. When I say actually loving yourself, that man could be with Beyonce. I don't give a fuck. I promise y'all, I don't. I really don't. And it's like, take your minute, take your moment, take your hour, take your day, a day max, to cry over it, to have your fit over it, to do what you need to do. But baby, use that energy and turn it into something beautiful. One thing a karmic can never do again is ever trick me out of my spot. You get what I'm saying? Like, a karmic could never make me feel like my divine masculine is not my divine masculine. Because baby, that's my man, that's not your man. I don't know what's going on. It's so funny because something is going on in the energy where it's like the devil's trying to test us, or trying to test certain situations, or whatever the case may be, right? And it's just like, that's my man, that's not your man. Like, and this is not even no pick me, you guys. Like, y'all gonna hear this and be like, what is she talking about? Oh my god, like, that sounds cringy. No, it's not no pick me type of thing. It's not nothing like that. I'm trying to just genuinely say, I'm not bothered anymore by a woman being next to my divine masculine, because my divine masculine is not gonna leave me, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not bothered by a woman being next to my divine masculine, because if he's really my divine masculine, it don't matter how good she look, what she's trying to do, what she's saying to him, no matter what happens, he's always gonna come up out of that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Don't ever let no karmic bitch trick you up out of your spot in your relationship with your divine masculine. That's crazy. God already done showed you everything, but you gonna believe what? What? Cause what? A picture, a like on a picture, or you gonna believe like a follow. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like that shit is so little compared to the big picture, y'all. Like, we have to see it for what it really is. This shit is a fucking distraction, bro. When you are really in a space with your divine masculine, where you're understanding him, where y'all in a good space, and all of a sudden karmic people start coming in, it's by design. It's a distraction. So if your divine masculine is still falling for distractions, pray for him. Me, you know what the best advice I would give you is, and this is what I did do for myself, or I would have done for myself. If I'm in a space where my divine masculine is not giving me the time of day, or it's not giving me the attention that I deserve, or is talking to multiple women, or is hung up over an ex, or whatever it is, that's when you need to pull back and go within. But a lot of people, it's so much easier said than done. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people want to numb themselves. A lot of people want to smoke, drink, do whatever, but do anything outside of actually numbing it. Feel it. Feel it through whatever outlet you need to feel it. Feel it through your art. Feel it through creating music. Feel it through dancing. Feel it through exercising. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's time to start putting this energy into other things. Because y'all, your biggest and best revenge on anybody, any of these hoes, any of these niggas, is going to be you working on yourself, doing the best work on yourself, and getting to the top where you're meant to be. I don't know. I feel like me, my own self, I'm guilty of this because I've done it, and I couldn't speak on it if I haven't done it. Been very guilty of being too stuck to my divine masculine. I don't know how to explain it. Like, as women, we have to realize, y'all, we're the important ones. I'm not saying the divine masculine is not important. Divine masculine is so important. His role is so important. But I'm speaking to the women here. We are important. We're the important ones, right? As in, when we shift and we change who we are, or how our boundaries or whatever, that's when men shift and change with us. We hold the true power. Men just feel as though they are leading, or we let them feel as though they're leading, when we're really the ones kind of manipulating the background. But like a karmic don't got nothing on you. Like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to say it. Like, a karmic don't got nothing on you. I don't care how good it look on paper. I don't care how pretty she is, what accomplishments she has, whatever it is, y'all. Like, the same exact way you feel like no matter who you meet, no matter how fine he is, that he cannot replace your divine masculine. That's the same way this person feels about you. But on top of that, it's not even about this masculine. It's about you and your own self. And feeling as much of a boss ass bitch to the point where you don't really give a fuck about what any other woman is doing. I'm sorry for all the cursing, but like, I just have to be authentic in this moment, and it's important for me to continue to always be authentic in every moment. And it's hard for me sometimes because it's scary for me to like really be this authentic with y'all. Even though it's a simple conversation with y'all, it seems like it's a simple conversation. It's not a simple conversation for me to have when it comes to this. It's just like, y'all, I don't know. One thing about growth, like I said, is you learn from your past. So learn from the mistakes when it came to the karmics in the past. What did you do? You blew up on him, you did this and that. Do something different. Calculate. Like, I don't know. Like, have some fun with it, y'all. Like, let that, you already know that shit not gonna work out. So like, let that man do what he's gonna do. Like, I don't know. Let that man do what he gonna do, because it's not gonna work out anyway. You gonna come running back to me anyway. Like, that's the way I see it. So it's just funny to me, because I'm just like, granted, that's not my situation anymore. Just putting that out there, it's not. But like, okay, it's something though, it's a thought I've been struggling with lately though. I have to be honest and say that. But like, I struggle with it. Okay, y'all want me to be honest with y'all? I'm gonna be real with y'all, because y'all my girls. I struggle with this for like, I struggled with it for not even a whole day. Like, yeah, like I would say the day. Like, struggle with it for the day, thinking about it in and out, whatever, overthinking, trying to make assumptions for like a situation that might be going on that probably isn't even going on, or whatever. Even if it is going on, it don't even matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. But I was thinking about it, all this stuff, thinking about this shit, thinking about it. I spent that day crying or whatever, or feeling like, wow, like, I really thought, like, we was really growing. I really thought, like, shit was coming together. Like, what is this? What's going on? And I realized the next day, like, after I had, like, you know, because I'm the type of person, I'm emotional, y'all. I have to get my little emotions out. But after my little emotional time with it, I just realized, I'm like, wait, this man is literally not going anywhere. Like, explain it, like, it don't matter, like, because it's like, I don't know, it's just so funny, because sometimes, like, I don't know, y'all gotta start also trusting your divine masculine too when it comes to what he's telling you. Like I said, easier said than done, but like, I really just sat there, I'm just like, what am I crying for? Over what? Like, there's nothing to be crying for, because first of all, I didn't have no proof of nothing, but obviously y'all know intuition to be like, something's going on. But I was just like, I really had nothing to cry for, because I knew at the end of the day, whatever it is that he picked up in that season was going to be a lesson that he needed to learn. And immediately, y'all, like, when I say I had assumptions in my head, like, oh, they're together, or blah, blah, blah. The next day I told myself, I'm like, wait, this is my man. 11:23 on the clock. We might be seeing 1, 2, 3. I was like, wait, this is my man. This is the relationship God promised to me. Why am I letting the karmic trick me out my spot and make me feel like, because of what? Because of a follow? You know what I'm saying? Like, completely trick me on my spot. It's crazy. So I was immediately like, yeah, that's not your man. This is my man. I am the leader of this connection. I have the say so. I have the authority. So you know what? I was just like, it's time to play a game. When I tell you guys, as soon as I started playing that game, my master was like, wait, Hassie, please. When I tell y'all, as soon as I started playing that game, he cut that girl off immediately. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't see other women, y'all, as something to be intimidated by. Don't see other women as, like, I don't know. It's so, like, men, when it comes to other women, it's always a thing. I don't know how to explain it. But, like, don't see other women being in the picture as something to be intimidated by. Don't see other women, or him talking to other women or whatever, as something to be like, oh, well, he don't want me, I give up. Like, I'm ready to go to war for it. Like, y'all, like, no. I love my man. Like, I'm never leaving him. Never, forever, never leaving him. Like, I don't care. But it's not nothing like, granted, like, this is the message I want to put out there. Granted, it's not on some, it ain't on some, like he's playing with me in a way, if that makes sense. Like, he was talking to these people when me and him were not even in a talking stage, in a talking period, or nothing like that, if that makes sense. Like, we literally were not even speaking. So it's not like he was cheating on me. It's not like we were not even, like, y'all, when I say we were not even, like, sleeping with each other, nothing like that. Like, these things happened when we were completely separated. That's the reason why I'm okay with kind of like being like, girl, anyway, because it's just like, that man never disrespected me, never. Even when sometimes I felt like, oh, it was disrespect, it was never disrespect. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it was never disrespect from him. He never disrespected me. He never has, like, made it seem like he put another woman over me. Even if I felt that way, when I look back, I'm like, damn, he really been telling, like, even when the whole karmic stuff was going on and things, and I was talking to him, he would literally tell me, like, you're a part of my happiness. I'm going to fight to keep you in my life no matter what. Y'all, when I tell you I didn't believe that man, I didn't believe him. I didn't. I was crying. I didn't believe him. Until when I finally started, like, believing it for myself, that's when things between us started changing. That's when shit just, like, it's like the bitch disappeared. Like, I don't even know how to explain it to y'all. Like, she disappeared. But I realized when situations like this happen, now I'm in a state of, I'm being tested. So what is it that what is the test? You know what I'm saying? What is it I gotta learn? What is it I need to do differently? Am I gonna spaz on him and be like, you talking to this person, or you doing this and that? Or am I gonna just sit and think about it and calculate? Emotional intelligence, y'all. One thing I am always gonna be forever grateful to my divine masculine for, regardless of whatever happens between us, is that man taught me how to be emotionally intelligent. I don't let no man play with me, not even my divine masculine. He could never play with me, because he could get cut off like that. And that's the thing too, you have to be at that mindset, like, if you do me dirty, I will cut you off. Like, it's not no, push over type of thing. No, don't let that man push you over. If you do me dirty, I will cut you off. Don't worry about a karmic, because if that's your man, it don't matter what woman come into his life, he will never forget you. He will always come back for you. And I don't know how else to say that. You just got to believe it. All right? So that's all I have to say today. I just felt like sharing that with y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all resonated. I hope this was some real shit for y'all. And I hope, yeah, just let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Have a blessed night. Merry Christmas. And God bless all of you. Bye.